Hello students. Students, in this video we are going to learn about the geometrical shapes, and geometrical shapes are very important to learn in mathematics. So according to class 5th we are going to learn about the geometrical shape. First of all, we will learn about a polygon. A polygon is a simple closed figure made up of line segments. So in our previous classes I have already told you that what are the lines. So in this video I am telling you about polygon. So polygon is a simple closed figure made up of lines. For an example, if 1, 2, 3 lines are here, then this is a polygon and this is a simple closed figure, right? Next, and you have to remember in your mind that the figure is closed. Okay, you have to keep it in your mind. The figure should be closed and simple and made up of line segments. Now next, line segment can make this shape, line segment can make this shape, line segment can make this shape also. So all the shapes which I have made on the board are polygon. So all the shapes are polygon, and you know very well polygon is made by made by the line segment, and it is a simple closed figures. And now important thing is that in our class we are going to learn about the triangle. So first picture which you can see, this is a triangle, and now I am going to tell you that what is a triangle. So as you can hear, the word is triangle. So it is divided by two parts. First is tri and second is angle. So if in a simple closed figure or in a polygon, if you find tri means 3 and angles means angles. If you find 3 angles, then the shape will be triangle. So here angle 1, angle 2, angle 3. So you can see that there are 3 angles. That's why this figure is triangle. So you can see that 1, 2, 3, 4 angles are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 angles are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 angles here. So if in a figure there are 3 angles, then the shape will be said as triangle. And now I am going to tell you that how to put the names of triangle. So there are two ways to write the name of a triangle. If this is a triangle and its vertices are A, B, C, so now we can write the name of triangle in this way. It is called triangle ABC. ABC. We can write it in this way. A second way is to write is, it is a triangle. We are not starting from here. We can start from here, BCA. Triangle BCA. But I don't want to start from here and here. I want to put the name of this triangle from here. So it is started as CAP. CAP. So there are some ways to write the name of triangle. So you can write in any way as you want, but it should be frequent like this, ABC. So it sounds good only, but there's no scientific reason behind it. So guys, this is the triangle, and the way of writing triangle I have already told you. So student, what to do? We can find 3 angles in a triangle. Angle A, this is the first angle, which is angle A. This is angle B, and this is angle C. So we can also tell the name of these angles in different way. Okay. Next thing is that there are some sides. The line segments are called the sides of triangle. The sides of triangle. So now I am telling you the sides of triangle. AB. AB is the first side of triangle. BC, this is. So BC is the second side of triangle, and this is third side, which is AC. Yeah, you can say it CA. So there are 3 sides and 3 angles in a triangle. So if you are talking about the triangle, so there are 3 angles and 3 sides in a triangle. Now we will discuss about the types of triangle according to their angles and according to their sides. Students, now we are discussing about the type of triangles according to their angles. So by angles we can also identify the triangles. So we have divided the triangles into 3 parts by the angles. So first of all, I would like to tell you that what are the angles in a triangle. So if it is a triangle, then these points where 2 line segments or sides meet, these points are called sides. Okay, these are the angles, sorry. So here is angle A, B and angle C. So here are 3 angles in a triangle. So student, first of all, I would like to tell you that the types of triangles are divided into 3 parts. First type is acute angled triangle. Second is right angled triangle. This is the right angled triangle. And third is obtuse angled triangle. So by its name you can identify these triangles. How? So student, this is acute angled triangle. It means all the angles in this triangles are acute. You know, you remember the meaning of acute or not? I am going to tell you. If the measurement of angle is less than 90, more than 0, okay, 0 to 90. If the measurement of angle is between 0 and 90, then the angle will be said as acute angle triangle. So a triangle which has all acute angles is called an acute angle triangle. So I am making here a acute angle triangle. This is the best example. This angle is 60, this angle is 60 degree, this angle is 60. You can see that all the angles are less than 90. It means these angles are acute. So all angles are acute. That's why this triangle is called acute angled triangle. And now we are discussing about the right angled triangle. Right angle, you remember the right angle? I hope. So student, right angle means 90 degree angle. It means if in a triangle there is an angle which has measurement 90 degree, then it is called a right angle triangle. So from the definition, a triangle with one right angle is called a right angle triangle. So I am making a 90 degree angle here. This is 90 degree, and now I am making this line. So these angles will be 45 and 45. Doesn't mean, only we will check one number which is 90. So here is a angle whose measurement is 90 degree. That's why this is the example of right angled triangle. Now student, we are discussing about the last type of triangle. This is obtuse angled triangle. You remembered obtuse angle? I hope. So student, if the measurement of any angle in a triangle is more than 90 or less than 180, then this angle will be said as obtuse angle triangle. For an example, if there is a triangle like this, so this is 120 degree and this is 30 degree and this will be 30 degree. So you can see that this angle is obtuse here. So this is the obtuse angle. That's why this triangle will be said as obtuse angled triangle. This is right angle. That's why this triangle is called right angled triangle. And all angles are acute. All angles are acute. That's why this is acute angled triangle. I hope that you got the types of triangles by angles. And now in the next video we will discuss about the types of triangles by their sides. Students, now we are discussing about the type of triangles by their sides. So it is my duty to tell you that what are the sides in a triangle. So students, if this is a triangle, then these line segments are the sides of triangle. So we have three types of triangle by their sides. So we have divided the triangles in three types. How? I am going to tell you that. If all the sides are different, if all the sides in a triangle are different, then these kind of triangles are said to be as scalene triangle. Okay, if all the sides are different, then this triangle is called scalene. If all sides are equal, then these kind of triangles are said as equilateral triangle. Okay, these kind of triangle which have all sides equal, then these kind of triangle are said as equilateral triangle. But if only two sides are equal in a triangle, then it is called isoscale triangle, right? Isoscale triangle. Now I am going to tell you by the definition. If only two sides of a triangle are of the same length, so here is a triangle, okay, ABC is a triangle. In this triangle, this line, it means this side and this side are having same length, so these lines are equal. It means this is isoscale triangle. Okay, this is isoscale triangle. Why? Because it have two sides of same length. If only two sides of a triangle are of the same length, the triangle is called an isoscale triangle. Now the second type of triangle which I am discussing, if all the three sides of a triangle are same, right, are the same length. It means if this is a triangle, this is A, this is B and this is C. This line and this line, all the lines have same length, then this triangle will be said as an equilateral triangle. This is equilateral triangle. And now the last type of triangle, if all the sides are of different length. Okay, it means in this triangle ABC, this side has different length, this have different length and this have different length. Three sides are of different length. It means this triangle is the type of scalene triangle. So we have divided triangles according to their sides in three parts: isoscale and equilateral and scalene triangle. I hope you got it. This is very important, student. Never be confused in triangles name. Just check by what we are telling the type of triangle, by their sides or by their angles. So keep in your mind how the question is asked to you, by the sides or by the angle. Keep it in your mind.